Hello guys and welcome to GRL GP2 Season 6 around under the lights in the deserts of Bahrain. Tonight I am your commentator for tonight. That will be Damien. Phil's not here tonight, so I had to take him over because he had an issue with his Xbox. In my commentary box I've got Owen, but he's not here yet, but he will be turning up in a minute. So we'll tell him that the stream is on, and yeah. But anyways, round GP2 last week was quite a surprise, really. Victor taking the win, and yeah. But I wasn't here last week, so I will not know what's the gap in that. So just bear with me. I'll just need to catch up, and yeah. If Phil was here, he will help me, but no. So we're just gonna get on with it, anyways. Without Phil tonight, but he should be back for next week, and hopefully Owen just turns up anytime in a minute. But anyways, we're on board here with Maxi Bone, who's probably the first one on the start of his lap. I hope you guys enjoyed GP1 as well. Quite a cracker it was. There's a yellow flag to set to 3, but well, it should be something slowing down. Might have heard Owen in the background. Anyways, on board with Maxi Boner here. We're streaming, Owen. Can you... Oh, nice. We could get the interviews in. Say hello, Owen.
Hi.
Hello to the viewers.
Is this really how we're going to start this thing? Okay, let's be professional.
Yes, we shall be professional. I've already started anyways 2 minutes ago.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah. So now, professional mode.
So who was the first one to come out?
Maxi Bone, it is.
Alright then.
In the Renault. Just about to complete his lap on the hard tyres.
Now...
That's 1:29.9.
Yeah, that's a reasonably good time for the hards. For this track it is quite really easy to lose control and also lose a lot I think starting on the hards or the hard compound tyres or even on the mediums will work more better than starting on the softs.
Yes. Either way, it's a one stop. You can do hards to softs, but you have to drag your hards to a good stint. Otherwise, your softs will be dead by the end of the race and you'll probably get a puncture. And you'll probably do someone like me in the GP1 race, but made a stunning comeback.
Which you can watch on the other, well, on this stream you can watch it, should we say?
Yeah. Yep, and you can also watch GP3 on the other stream account as well.
So,
but anyways,
as we see Pierre coming down the street.
Yeah. Yep, 130.1 on the hards, reasonable, top 5.
I believe Victor and Verstappen are on their fast laps. While I think
they are.
Schumacher has just went out the pits to do his outlap.
Yep, he has.
Where has Smithy lost a lot of time? I do not know, because I don't know how he's 12 seconds behind Horndog.
I think he must have backed out. Oh, and he spun it! Oh!
And he took the Rolex board right out the window.
Good thing he did not take out one of his tyres, otherwise that would have been bad news indeed for the Toro Rosso driver.
I think this race, if Smithy can get that corner spot on, but it seems like he's having a lot of trouble, even on hard.
Yeah.
think we might have to increase his rear end up a little bit more. But I
anyways,
believe
on to
Verstappen.
Victor.
Alright, I guess Victor. Even though Verstappen's on this
Oh,
straight,
no,
does a
yeah.
129.0, but was invalidated.
Yes, it is. Anyways, now to Victor on the hard tyres, does a 130.6. It's probably not the best, but it's up there for sure.
Yep.
It's got loads of
Next
time though
up,
still.
I believe next up is Leif, aka Schumacher
Where is
7F. 7F. Oh my god. I am rusted on this.
Well, he's doing an outlet right now.
Yeah.
Maxi Bones 4/10 up on his time. I'll go on board with him.
So, who do you think's gonna get knocked out in Q2, Squiddy?
Out of Q2. Well, I've never seen GP2 like this before, but anyways, Maxi Bones is 129.5 as we interrupt that. So I will not know what the pace of people are like around last week or this week. So, to be honest, I will not have a clue who will get knocked out, because it could be anyone at the moment.
Yeah.
Because everyone's doing the hards, a few is on the mediums and one's on the softs. But anyways, apart from that, it's going to be close. We've seen GP1 very close with Lovely Colt getting knocked out, and also I'm pretty sure it was who was it? I think it was a Red Bull. I think it was Verstappen does a 129.1 on the mediums. Definitely not the fastest though, because Chill's about 4 tenths behind him on the hard tyres.
Yep. Well, as you were saying.
But yeah. To be honest, I will not take a guess who's going to get knocked out, because I've not seen the pace of some of these guys like Maxi Bone, Creed of Chaos, Leif, Pierre, who's just come up from GP2. He could get knocked out. Horndog came up from GP3. He could get knocked out as well, but he looks on fire now in GP2. Anyways, Leif does a 130.3.
And Manzi is still in the pits, so is he going to do a fast lap, or is he just going to stay in the pits? We do not know.
Well, it depends what his strategy is going to go for. But at the moment, it's staying in the pits.
Yeah, as
Still got a lot of
Chaos
time.
is coming around the last corner and onto the main straight. Got DRS, does a
And that's a
130.6.
130.6. That's not very good for the mediums.
Yeah.
He needs to do more than that.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people's losing rear end grip. Seems like it's not getting enough traction.
I've had problems with that. Yeah, I've had problems with that.
So I might be seeing some DNFs in this race.
Yeah, we had about 3 DNFs in our GP1.
GP3 had 3 DNFs as well. Not going to ruin them.
Yeah. Anyways, on board with Smithy now, who's starting his flying lap on the medium tyres.
Yep.
Down to turn 1 we go, as we see that camera angle coming from the straight.
Gets a lovely exit
Now
onto the straight.
Yeah. Down towards turn 3, I believe, or turn 4.
One of the 2 turns.
Yep. At the end of sector 1. Obviously, he's nearly 5 seconds up because he did a bad lap on his hards. And
so let's see how he does in sector 2 as he's coming up to the 2 sharp sharp left-handers actually.
yeah. Can't outbrake yourself going into that sharp left-hander, but he does that okay. Anyways. Now up to the hill, we could say.
Yeah, but this.
Now this is the curb of terror, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Because it could just spin you a big ton.
Don't know if he.
And now on to sector 3.
For some reason, on coming up the hill, you can invalidate your lap on the outside curb. So
Yeah.
I'm curious if he did, because it looks like he invalidated just a tad bit, but he goes across the line and he
But
hasn't.
he hasn't.
Ooh, brings us up to
128.8.
first.
Not. Yeah. But still a few people that are
Manzi is
on
now
there.
on his outlap as he's coming up to the hill.
He's on to the mediums.
Yep.
So, I want to see how Acids does in this one, because I haven't seen him in GP2 yet. In GP3 he improved on the last few races and he looked really quick to be up there for the GP2 championship. But at the moment he hasn't set a good lap time on those hards, but he's out on the mediums. So we'll see what he does on those tyres.
I have raced with Acid, and I remember in Brazil that he had really good pace, but he just didn't have enough to catch up to me. But
yeah,
with his pace in GP, I haven't watched GP, I haven't watched Australia, so I don't know what happened there. I'm the same as you, but he could have good potential for GP2 this season. He's probably not going to fight for championship, and I think something happened in Sector 2 as there's yellow flags. But I think he might be a good.
Someone slowing down.
I think he might be a good mid-table.
Yeah.
As he's coming down the straight, looks like he took a little bit too much curb on the exit. But,
yeah, I'm on board with Maxi Bone here. He's on the medium tyres, just on coming up to the Sector 2 DRS zone. There's yellow flags to Sector 2 and 3. I think that's Smithy, just slowing down for his medium tyres to cool down.
Manzi is coming down the last, not the last straight, the second to last straight.
Yep, I'm just on board with him now. Coming up to the last corner now. Turn 16, that is.
I will say one thing, that is a sweet helmet design on Manzi. I really like that. As Manzi
Anyways,
does
129.0.
Ooh, nice slap from Manzi.
And Maxi Bone goes second fastest. Just beats him by a tenth nearly.
Well, he beats him by 800.
Smithy. Yeah.
800ths. There we go.
800ths can make difference, and that's what he's just done.
The potential drivers could be knocked out. Could actually be Horn, Pierre, and Schumacher if Creed, Victor, and Acid do a fast lap. But at the moment,
I don't think Creed's coming back out. So he's probably the one that's going to be out of Q2. Victor's on his out lap. Acid is about to finish his lap. He's 3 attempts up in the middle sector on the mediums. Just coming up to sector 3 near the last corner. And
yeah,
he's
losing quite a bit of ERS as well. So
yeah, it doesn't look like it's a good lap from Acid. He can't do another lap, so what is it going to be? It's only 11th. He's out, I think, if he doesn't go for another one.
I don't think he's going to have enough ERS to do another lap though.
Smithy retires in the pits.
That's good. Let's see what Leif does as he's coming around to the long straight before the last straight.
Yeah, Leif is the next one to cross the line. But number 93 on the Haas car. Here he comes to finish his lap. He does 1:29.4, puts him 6th. It should be enough, but it could be tight. But anyways, the 2 McLarens. Aaron goes second fastest, and Horndog invalidated. Oh, he must have slowed down. He's going to go again.
He's got enough time to go again.
Yep.
But as we see Pierre going down the straight, he's 8 tenths up on his time. Brings him into 5th.
Goes 5th.
With enough time to do another lap. Third dinner is actually on his fast lap, so we have to keep an eye on him a little bit.
Victor's on his lap as well. Verstappen just crossed the line to finish on his hard tyres, but he just
crashed.
Obliterates his car. Yeah, so I'll put him out of Q3.
I'm happy that you didn't swear.
10th. Yeah.
I heard the F.
God I didn't.
I heard the F in that one.
I was like,
and Horn has run out of fuel on the small straight.
He's still going though. Victor's coming across the line. If he gets up there, He
Ooh.
goes fastest, puts him into P1, but now Horndog's got to beat a 129.1.
Yeah, but the thing is that Horn's only 3 times up on his time, but he's looking like he's running out of fuel, so will he have enough fuel to do this lap?
We'll
That's the
see.
penultimate
And
question.
Third Dinner is on his lap as well. Oh shoot, Leif goes 6th fastest as well. It's all down to Horndog. Here he
And Horn
comes.
does.
It puts him 8th. And Third Dinner is out at the moment, but it could be Chill is out if only
No,
Third Dinner doesn't
Verstappen could be the one that
invalidate.
could be out. Verstappen definitely
No,
can be the
he
one.
stays in 10th. He
I
stays
know.
in 10th.
I know, it'd be Chill. Oh, yeah.
And Third Dinner goes 2nd and puts Chill out of Q2. Wow,
Oh,
what a shocker.
What a Q2. Now we're just waiting for Aaron.
Bloody hell.
Now we're just waiting for Aaron to retire. What a
Yeah.
Q2.
Wow, what a shocker. Chill is out of Q2. That is a shocker. I would expect him to be up there, but he didn't go out for another lap on the mediums. Instead, he stayed in the pits. Thought it was enough, but it wasn't. And now he starts from P11, Acids into P12, and Creed of Chaos in P13. And also, Verstappen starts in 10th because he obliterated his car. So we're only going to have 9 drivers for Q3.
Now this is going to be a really interesting pole shootout because those times between top 5, actually no, the times between all of them, it's only 6 tenths between 1st and 9th. So it's, who's going to have the advantage on those softs is the real question.
There. I could see a potential 127s here. But we'll see.
Could even see a low
think
127
yeah.
nearly, maybe a 127.4 if we're lucky.
Yeah. I think Victor will be the one to get pole. I think that's my prediction. To get pole.
Yeah. Well, we have to find out.
Yep. I know Victor's quick around here because I did a test. I was in the Williams and he was in the Renault. And we did this on realistic mode as well. So I was the slowest. And I started in front of him. And I was on the... well, obviously we was on the softs. But Victor was on the mediums. And I pulled away from him for about 5 seconds. In the 5-lap race. If he was on the softs, he would have caught me up. And he would probably have gone past me.
Speaking of Victor, he comes out first.
Yeah, so this is why I'm putting Victor pole on pole position for this one. I haven't seen Third Dinner with his pace at the moment, so apologies for that. But I haven't seen last week, so
yeah.
If you're gonna shock me, go for it. Just give her a shock, because I do not care.
Alright then, bud. For me to qualify pole, it's going to be really close, like I said. It's between Victor and Third Dinner, but if Smithy can do the lap that if Smithy can do the put in a fast lap and not screw up or spin the car, as I think his rear end's just slightly going on him, as I'm stating from Maxi Bone's perspective. I think it's going to be between those 3, but Maxi Bone could like drop a bombshell on Soul and do a faster lap than all 3 of them. So it's anyone's race at the moment. Well, sorry,
Yeah.
got indigestion from eating food. Yeah. Waited 3 hours for recording and it turned up 3 hours late. God damn it.
Anyways, on the Williams we go of Victor starts his flying lap. Coming down that main straight. Down to turn 1 we go. And then the sequence of corners from the left to the right hander. And onto the next DRS zone. Now up to turn 4, I believe.
just when you're gonna have a conversation with someone and your headset just disconnects you. Brilliant.
As it goes very deep into that sharp right-hander before the sharp left-hander onto that DRS zone. Now it comes up to the sharp left-hander. Takes it much better, but it goes and takes a bit of the curb on the exit. See, it might not be a good lap from Victor so far in Sector 2. Doesn't use all the acceleration going into that right-hander before Sector 3 ends. Well, Sector 2 ends. And now onto the straight before the DRS one. To start finish straight. Comes down to that right-hander in turn 16.
I think.
And on to finish his lap.
Yeah, I think when the next game, which is the 2020 game, I believe they're adding the DRS straight onto that little straight. I think it'd be a good spot for the DRS. But for this little DRS part here, I don't really understand why it's there. But oh well. But
it is there in real life.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. It would be fun for
anyway.
the DRS to be the inside, whatever.
But anyways, Victor stays on pole though. Don't think it was a clean lap from Vic. So I think that you can find some more lap time gain, let's say. But anyways, there's a few more trying to get into the line. And that's Pierre next in the racing points. Oh, 1:29.1 puts him as the slowest. Old Manzi's next, puts him in fourth. 1:28.3.
Third dinner
now
is...
third dinner.
Don't know why he's hungry after the second dinner, but who cares?
Anyways, here he comes. 1:28.5.
And no, that was not being. And no, that was not meant to be a pun. I'm sorry.
And
I retreat. I take back my statement.
and we'll be heading back to the pits now to do their second run, hopefully. So at the moment, my prediction's going very well.
And my prediction.
Oh no, Leif is going. Leif's going again. Goes second. 1:28.0.
Only 900. Actually, hang on. Yeah, 900s behind Victor.
Yeah.
I was about to say
wow.
850 hundredths. Well, yep. Do what I would just round up to the next one. 900s. Be easier for you.
I think Verdun is going to go again as well before he comes back in.
Yeah, but
looks like he's pushing. He is 1/10 up in the second sector, but it's not enough to get him up the order unless he made a big mistake in sector 3.
No, I think he's going
and he comes
into
back
the
in pits. Yeah.
I think they're all going to the pits now.
Yeah. Leif is just the only one that's out.
Yeah. Here's some spotlight time, Leif.
And but anyways, Maxi Bone comes back out. Quite early to do his second stint, but some people in GP1 do that though. They just go back in, go straight back out on new sets of sauce. And that's what he's just done. Ugh.
I'll message your first, Smithy. What's up this?
Yeah, I think that's just like the
that's someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be reviewed to the students panel. Apparently, Verstappen purposely crashed online in Q2, so we will let the stewards know on that one.
Yeah, just should not be a problem. Anyways, now on to Maxi Bone, starting his flying lap. And also Third Dinner's just come back out as well. Anyways, we'll stay on board with Maxi Bone.
Yeah, but I think there's a McLaren who just came out
that's
of the
Horn Dog.
pits. He's gonna have to move.
Oh no, it's Aaron.
No, it's Aaron.
Yep, it goes out of the way. Well done to Aaron, to moving out of the way, coming off the track like that.
Yeah, a bit risky going out on that part. You could have just gone all the way to the right.
Oh, and Maxi Bone got so much understeer coming out of turn 4. That was, or oversteer, I think it was actually. Always get confused between both of them.
Well, if the
They got
car's going
bad exit
sideways,
coming out
then
of
yeah.
I believe it was sideways then.
Well, let's see if he
Anyways,
redeems
he's-
himself.
Well, he might have to back off, I think, unless well, he's still going for it. So he might find some time in the middle sector, but he's lost a lot of time in the first sector, almost 2 tenths. He's improving by nearly 3 tenths.
Yeah, he gained back
goes-
gained back that time.
Goes wide at turn 15 and comes up to turn 16 before Horn Dog starts his flying lap as well. Oh, and I'll just come off him as well. Here we go. Oh, he goes into pits.
Yeah, I
Wow.
think he ran out of fuel.
I do not know.
Yeah, I believe he ran out of fuel because I noticed the red light was still blinking. Well, was blinking, should I say, on his fuel.
Anyways, now on to Third Dinner. It was the next one. Almost 2 tenths up in the first sector. Now up to that harsh, well, sharp left-hander. See how he takes it? Takes it very nice. Touches a bit of the curb, but he should get away with it.
Will say one thing, that Ferrari sounds beautiful tonight in the desert of Bahrain.
Yeah, he does. Bahrain's always a good track for the Ferrari team, but unfortunately it didn't work for them in 2019. But anyways, he's always 8 tenths up now. Third Dinner is. So this is going to be a really good lap from Third Dinner. If he can pull this off.
Yep. This could be, well, if he's 8 tenths up, so this could potentially put him in first. Which
And
it does.
it has, 127.6. Almost 3 tenths away from Vic. But I know Vic can find a lot of time in his lap. So he's...
Leafs in sector 2.
Horn Dog backed off. And Aaron's the next one. Goes ahead of his teammate. Puts him a few hundredths behind Olmanzi, who's in 6th. Horn Dog's going for another lap. Smithy's 300ths up. The next one will be Leif. So let's go on board with him. Up to the turn 15. Only 900ths up. It's not a massive improvement, but it's still doing to get into that top 5 for sure.
I'm on board with Victor, and he's half a tenth up on his time. So
And here comes Leif now. 127.9 puts him 1,000 faster than Vic. Puts him second. Pierre retires in the pits.
okay.
And third. No, wait, no. Smithy goes
moves up
faster than.
second.
Yeah.
300.
But only by
quicker than Leif.
300ths, yeah. Is that in the
Like
background? I think that's all. No, it's not. I don't know who it is. It's Maxi Bone. He's
It's
going to go
someone.
for a line lap. It was Maxi Bone. Manzi stayed in the pits, so he could do another lap.
Victor is 300.
Next across the line is
300,
Horn.
it's one word. Victor is 3 tenths up on his time, so will he
128.4 from Horn Dog puts him behind his teammate. Aaron is has backed off. Vic is the next one to cross the line. Will this put him on pole?
And it does!
It does! Puts him a tenth quicker than him. Third dinner, and puts him onto pole.
Yep. Max Verner's on his own lap, so he won't be able to do a fast lap.
No, he isn't. It's a glitch. It was a glitch. It definitely put him on this flying lap. I know it did. It's
Okay.
it's a glitch.
Alright then, if
I'm pretty
he's
sure.
doing... Alright then, if he's on... Okay, alright, yeah.
I'll
Let you
stay on
guys-
board with him.
Alright then.
Because it's the only one... Yeah, because he's using his ERS. You can tell.
Mhm.
We do not know
Ooh.
what his improvement is. It goes wide at turn 15.
I don't know if he's improving or not improving. That's the
Yeah, we don't know. I think it's more likely to be an improvement because he's done a 128.1. It puts him 5th at the moment, but he does an improvement of a 127.8, puts him 3rd. More
Alright.
dramatic.
You don't need to put the emphasis on the per.
We have to. But anyways, my prediction was right. Vic is on pole, 3rd in his 2nd, and Maxi Bone 3rd.
With...
And I believe,
Leif
if
fourth?
Phil could correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Victor has got his 2nd pole in a row.
I like how I talked about Victor, Maxibone, Dinner, and Smithy, and they're all in the top 4.
Yeah.
My prediction
Yeah.
was correct.
Yeah.
Before the comment section decided to say, "Excuse me,
And-
may I interject? You were wrong at this point. Shut up."
Oh, God.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting race.
It is. It really is. So the race should start at 14 minutes. No, I'm wrong. 4 minutes to 10. There we go.
14
Just looking
minutes
at
to
it wrong.
10. I was about to
4 minutes
say.
to 10.
It's like we're not going back in time, are we?
No. That would have been back to Q3 then.
Oh god.
The start of
That's-
Q3.
It wouldn't be the
It
start
would have
of
been
Q3,
painful.
It'd be 5 minutes in, well, 5 minutes to go in Q3.
Well, top 10 starts on mediums. The bottom 3 have yet to change his strategy. As I was burping a little bit. And,
Okay.
and again.
Now, here's the
But we'll be-
fun part. If I get this right, I'd probably say Chill's definitely not going to start on those softs. Acid probably
Okay.
won't start on the softs, and Creed may start on the softs. Now, if the bottom 3 do change tyres to mediums, it'd be the first time I've actually seen a whole grid of full mediums.
Yeah.
That'd be very interesting to see.
I think I've seen a race with a whole grid of mediums. I'm not too sure. I believe I have. But we'll see.
Well, I think it'd be the
Um,
first one we've seen in GRL.
Possibly. Phil, research that. Do that in your spare time, my friend.
Phil watching the stream on it.
Yeah. He'll be sending a message to you and he'll say, on it.
Yeah, but anyway, what is your predictions for the top 3 in this race?
My predictions. Well, this could be a game changer because we don't know what the bottom 3 will start on because they're still on the softs. But anyways, even if they start on the softs, they can still do the one stop. But they'll have to do hards for like 20 laps. Or no, just under 20 laps actually. Just depends when they pit. But anyways, here's my prediction. I'm going to go for Vic first.
Mhm.
I'm going to put 3rd in a 2nd. I'm going to put Smithy 3rd.
Alright then.
I think that's
And
my
who's the one? No, hang on. Yeah, who's the driver to look out for in your opinion?
in my opinion, there's 2. One would be Chill, because I was never expecting him to get 11th for the Bahrain qualifying. Obviously, he started in the pits. But another one to look out for is Leif, because he's starting 5th. And you never know what's going to happen with him, because he's usually going to have an up and down race any time. So he could have a good race tonight, and I think he will. But I'm not too sure if he will be good enough to push on for that third place. But anyways, anything can happen. But anyways, what's your prediction? What's yours?
My predictions are quite similar to yours. I'm saying Victor for first.
Yep.
Smithy for second, because I'm getting the feeling he's going to get a good start. And Dinner for third.
Okay. And what about your lookout drivers?
I have three. Well, three on to potential four. My first one is obviously Leif, because as you said, anything can happen on turn one at the first lap.
Yep.
Second potential to look at driver is Aaron, because I'm getting the feeling if Horn and Aaron can work together and work the way up, and if Aaron does have a better tyre strategy than Horn, he could potentially possibly go for fourth. The third driver is Verstappen, because again, feeling he's going to get a really good start from the back, same as Chill. And pretty much my fourth driver to look out is also Chill, because I'm getting feeling he's going to also get a good start. And well, practically if all of them get a good start and be clean on turn one, it's going to be a very interesting race. I do have confirmation that Acid has moved from softs to mediums.
Yes, but Chill and Creative Chaos have stayed on the softs as well. So that's another one to look out for as well. But anyways, it's 4 minutes to 10 anyways, so we should be starting anytime soon. Or anytime now. Maybe another minute or so. But
probably another minute.
Yeah, probably.
You never know with Smithy and his back-end schedules.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before my brain decides to go off on this one. Just stop there. Just stop.
I don't think it will. We don't think it will.
It's me. I can do what I say. I can do whatever I want. I pretty much say whatever I want.
Yeah.
I have a tendency of doing that. They should be starting now.
Surely.
Are they just gonna time waste? Is there something up? Has something kicked off? We do not know. Well, I'm hoping we get a good race in Bahrain.
Yeah. It was a good race for GP1 as well. Should have another cracking race tonight.
I believe in Australia there wasn't that many finishes in GP3, but I believe the top three was Victor first, Maxi Bones second, and forgot who the third person was.
I think it was Verstappen.
Yeah.
I think.
So if Victor could win this race, he would be moving from 25 points to 50 points. But it's pretty much the start of the season. Anything, like we said, anything can happen. So let's see. And the lobby has now started. Well, sorry.
Well, they're readied up now.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We got confirmation from the drivers down below. They want to start. But apparently the engineers is like, no, we have to sort this car out.
Oh! Confirmation! Chill's gone from the softs to the hards.
Ooh. And Creed is on softs.
Softs.
So
wow, this is a big...
Okay. Right, as we go on to formation lap, Squiddy, have a rundown of the field for us, buddy.
The rundown we go. So, we're going to do it by the tyres and... Yeah, but anyways, here we go. So, we got Vic in first, starting on pole once again, we believe, as well, on the mediums. Third Dinner on the mediums in second. Maxi Bone in the Renault for third. Smithy in fourth. Leif in fifth, or Manzi sixth. The two McLarens of Aaron and Horndog in 7th and 8th, and Pierre and Verstappen on the 5th row in 9th and 10th. We've got Chill on the hard tyres in 11th, the Red Bull. Acids in 12th on the mediums in the Toro Rosso, and we've got Creo Chaos on the back of the field on the soft tyres in the Williams. So we've got a Williams on the...
I'm thinking Critic Chaos may have a engine problem because he's a bit slower than usual. So
Oh yeah, he might do.
So I don't
Might do.
know.
I don't think it's an engine issue. I think he's just slowing down just to get the tyres warmed up because he's on the softs after all.
Yeah, but he needs to catch up to the He needs to catch up to the grid because you don't want to be too far back, bud.
Yeah. And Vic shouldn't be going too fast on his formation lap, but hey ho.
But I think, to be honest, it's going to be the middle of the pack that we have to be careful with because it's got the likes of Leif, Manzi, Aaron, Horn, Pierre, Verstappen, and Chill.
Yeah.
But
the mid pack is always where the chaos happens.
Yeah, but it's going to be the first 3 laps. Once you get the first 3 laps right, and you got a good enough gap between you and the car behind you, you should be fine. But this track is a track that you can't have a gap for too long.
Because of DRS.
Yeah.
As well.
Because if you find out your tire wear is less than the car, is more than the car behind you, you are gonna lose time.
Yep.
So, as we see Creed coming up, I will be spectating from Horn Dog's perspective.
Yep. Anyways, 4 lights, fire lights in GP2, round 2 in Bahrain. Lights out and away we go. It looks like it's a good start from Vic there, and there's already chaos at the back already. I don't know who it is. I think it was a Renault. But anyways, Vic leads into turn 1, and Smithy's up to 2nd, and Manzi into 3rd place. But Leaf is coming back at him in 4th place as Vic leads that pack away in 1st position.
I was just spectating from Horn, and I believe Maxi Bone does have wing damage.
I do not know. We'll come back to that in a minute. And Smithy and Manzi are side by side.
Yeah, Maxi Bone does have wing damage. He's got no end plate on the right wing, and
it's chaos. I think that's Aaron in the McLaren. I think Horn Dogs managed to escape that as well. But anyways, Smithy manages to stay out of trouble. 3rd dinner drops a position, and Manzi's had a lightning suffer from 6th on the grid. He's already up to 4th, nearly got to 2nd as well. But and there's a Red Bull of Chill.
And he took out the board as well.
And who cares about the DRS board? It's already there anyways. And you can already see the white line on the track anyway, so it's all good.
This is quite Chill moves up to C12. Verstappen moves up to 6th. From 10th, so he had a good start.
Yeah, he's had a lightning start. And both McLarens are dropped as well. Horn Dog's down to 10th and Aaron down to 11th. But Horn Dog's coming back at Pierre.
Oh, that's
the former
a
GP3 drivers. There's a bit of rear contact on the McLaren.
Maxi Brown's gone into the pits, so he's changing his wing.
Yep. It's a battle here with 3rd dinner and Manzi.
Yeah, and will Manzi have the traction to come out? Yes, it does, but
it does. He's on the outside, and Manzi's through, but 3rd dinner's going to come back at him probably into turn 4.
Yeah, but who's going to get turn 5? That's the question. Will it be 3rd dinner or will it be
side by side action once again?
3rd dinner. What a good battle between those two.
Position.
Aaron's battling with Pierre as Pierre moves down to 10th.
He's still not giving up though.
Nope,
and he's getting pushed off the track a bit.
We have the Red Bull of Chill, who's only 4 tenths behind them.
Yeah, stayed in 11th position. Not the greatest starts from Chill, but he's on the hard tyres, so he'll need to get those tyres warmed up before he can charge on the field, before he makes his one-stop strategy work.
Yep. Max Bone, I can confirm he's on the hards now, so he's going to be trying to run those hards from lap 1 to lap 29. Well, lap 2, should I say.
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can, but we'll see. If he can, that'll be a miracle, and it'll be a good comeback from him as well.
Miracle?
But anyway,
next American?
A miracle, I said. I'm speaking gibberish, okay?
That's why.
Anyways, 3rd dinner is
one guy.
3rd dinner's coming up to Smithy. side by side going into turn 1, and Ferdinand goes down the inside to take
Oh.
second place once again.
Ferdinand had a little bit
of
of rear spin
yeah.
coming out of this, but he's
And
got
all this
DRS.
in the background, Pierre's gone wide
But
at turn 1
Manzi's
or
coming up
outbrakes himself.
Smithy.
Oh, side by side once again, they're former teammates here. Number 57 against number 19, but the 57 comes out on top.
Yeah, I think the one person that Manzi and Smithy got to be careful of is Schumacher in the background because he's catching up
And
to him.
Chill and Pierre have a little battle as well. And Chill gets through. Puts him up into 10th position.
A rivalry from GP3 is happening again between Acids and Horn Dog. Horn Dog got a 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner.
Verstappen goes wide as well, I just saw that. There's lots of battles going on at the moment, but but there's only 2 of us, so you have to bear with us at the moment.
Sorry guys, we just came back from a long break and here we are in the first race for GP2.
Yeah.
This should be fun.
Verstappen goes wide again out of turn 15.
Right, we're now with Manzi having DRS and Smithy really good for the overtake and
Horn and Dog and Acid's little battle. I don't know what happened there.
Horn's got another 3-second time penalty for cutting the corner this time, sorry. Last time was multiple warnings. Verstappen has overtook Schumacher. And
there's lots of battles going on here. He's still not done him though because Smithy's coming out on the outside now. He's still got the position. He cuts the corner a bit. He might have to give that position back.
Smithy
but
has
he's still
DRS.
gonna go.
Manzi still has toe, but it's too soon.
And Horn Dog's still behind Acids. Pierre's come into the pits for a new change of plan.
He's going on hards. So Creed Chaos has moved up to 11th from last. And he's still rocking those softs. So we'll see how they go. Victor is pretty much 3 seconds ahead of second.
Yeah. I think Vic will do this race quite simply and lovely if he keeps his pace going, but you never know what happens in this race.
I believe there is a 4-way battle for 5th. Not for 5th, for 3rd.
Yeah, there is.
Should I say? Not
yeah,
5th,
there is.
sorry.
Smithy, Olmanzi, Verstappen, and Leif is just coming into the battle. Just a second shy out of them, though. But also, we've got another battle between the 2 McLarens nearly and Acids.
Well, Verstappen had a good exit coming out of the last corner. Really good for the
Verstappen's just the fastest lap as well. He doesn't use DRS. He might have an issue with his DRS.
Ooh.
But anyways, he's going to use this without DRS and use the toe. Smithy's still ahead of Olmanzi.
But Manzi and Smithy's touch.
Oh, and Olmanzi goes wide.
Yeah, but that kind of touched and Smithy slots inside, but he goes for the
but Smithy goes back down the inside. And Horn Dog has gone ahead of Acids and nearly. I don't know.
They're going too
wide,
but Horn Dog just gets it.
A good exit and puts him into 7 once again. And that's a really good move, and Acids just goes a little wide out of turn 7, I believe.
Yep. With this battle in between 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, it's actually decreasing the gap between Horn and Leif. So this should be fun. This could potentially be 1, 2, 3. Oh god, how many cars is this one? What? I'm trying to figure out here.
Verstappen spun it!
And
Leif nearly hit him.
Chill nearly hit Verstappen.
Oh, and he gets a penalty for that. But he should I think he's recorded it. Yeah, he had to.
He had to because it looked like he was going to get took out. So Smithy has DRS on Wednesday, but will he get to him in time? We do not know, but we could see on this first corner. And he's just
behind him for now.
Yeah, Acid has DRS on Horn, but he just misses out. And Verstappen does her DRS. No, doesn't have DRS because I think his DRS is manually screwed. So I'm looking on board with he's in a McLaren sandwich.
Yeah, he is at the moment. Well, he's not really in the McLaren sandwich at the moment because Aaron's not quite behind him at the moment, but he's only under a second and a half
Ooh, as
behind
it
him.
goes a little bit wide on that exit, but he gains a good traction.
Still not giving up over to the Toro Rosso driver. The same as Smithy, because he's right on the tail of Old Manzi. He might make a move down towards turn 12, but he doesn't.
As we're coming up now to turn 12 from Asset's point of view, as he's coming up to turn 13, this could potentially make or break this race for anybody if they get too much on that curb. As I think Verstappen kind of did get a little bit too much on that curb.
Oh, and he spins it again! Same place, Verstappen.
And I don't think he has... Does he have wind damage?
No, I don't think he
Not
does.
sure, because I can't see from this point of view, because... No, he doesn't. Keeps away.
But anyways, Smithy might make a move down the inside to turn 1. Doesn't, holds back at the
He's too
moment.
far back.
And Assis is too far back to make a move on Horn Dog. But Smithy's got a good exit out of turn 3. Or turn 2 and 3. Sticks behind him as well. Verstappen pits for new tyres. It must have been very warm, those mediums.
He's going
He
on
goes...
softs.
No,
Or
he
hards,
doesn't.
actually.
The hards, yeah. That should
I
take
don't
him
know
to
why
the
he
end
went
of
to
the race.
softs for some reason. It just changed for a split second from softs to hards.
Yeah.
Oh well. RIvalry, Smithy, I've got DRS on Wednesday.
Yeah, sure. The TRS. Oh no,
Don't you
man.
dare yawn on stream.
I do not mean to. I'm tired. I'm tired after the comeback I did this tonight because I've had a shocker. I could have got the win, but anyways, I will move on. And as we move on to GP2, round 2 Bahrain. Do you still have your order in as well, Owen?
I haven't checked. Was meant to check. But the audio, well, my party box is still ticked,
So yeah, that's a yes. So that means we can interview the top 3 as well. So that's good news. Aaron and Asset's having a little ding dong here to turn 1. Asset's outbrakes himself, which gives Aaron better traction, but gives the position. Oh, and Asset's... Aaron goes down the inside. Here we go, side by side into turn 4. Oh, a little wheel bang in there. But Asset keeps the position. And it gives Horn Dog the chance to pull away from Asset and Aaron and Chill, who's just coming in towards this battle.
Yep, update on Smithy and Manzi, it is still 3 tenths between them.
Yeah, oh, and Aaron was making a move, and Asset outbrakes himself going into the sharp left-hander, and it gives Aaron 7th place. And now Chill.
But it also makes Chill catch
Yeah.
as well.
This is very good indeed for the Red Bull driver. Stays at the Red Bull crew to defend the Constructors' Championship. With a Sky Beer, I believe, as well, who's not here tonight. Now we've got a three-way battle between Aaron, Acid and Shield for 7th place. And also the battle between Ormanzi and Smithy is still going on. Onto the straight. On lap 9, Smithy goes down the inside.
Smithy gets it, but Willie keeps it though. Manzi goes a bit deep into heading into turn 1.
And he
But
gets
Smithy
the
keeps it.
back to the battle between Chill and Acid. Chill can't make the move on Acid, so he holds on 9th place.
Yeah,
He
but
gets a
Chill
good
just
exit.
DRS now.
He gets
So
a good
will
exit.
Chill go for? Will Chill go for it? He
No,
looks
he
like he's
doesn't.
going to, but Acid has to now refill his ERS because he's
Yeah.
on 10.
Yeah. That's the thing with lower division drivers, because they don't usually keep an eye on their ERS, so they're always going to get low percentage. Oh, and Joe outbreaks himself and gives him a penalty.
Which means that the gap between Aaron and Acid has moved from 0.2 to now 1.3 seconds.
Yeah. And Horndog is pulling away from his teammate as well, so this is a really good race for Horndog so far. Omanzi's still not giving up on Smithy, because he's only 5 turns behind Smith. But he's got the DRS to try and make a move.
I think me and your predictions are kind of merged into one at the moment.
Oh, Smithy's really moved late!
Something happened. Okay, Acid and Chill is fighting, and Chill's got Acid.
Yep. I don't think Acid was fighting too much, by the looks on it.
Yeah, nothing. It looks like he couldn't do anything, so we move now to Manzi and Smithy.
This is the only battle that's going on at the moment, apart from Chill and Acid. Because everyone else is now pulling away, or has got a big gap at the bottom, like Pierre Verstappen and Creed of Chaos, and Maxi Brain 2. But they're on different strategies.
I'm really surprised that Creed hasn't pitted in yet.
Well, he's got front wing damage as well. Don't know why he's...
As Manzi is catching up on Smithy now.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Overtake on turn 12.
I've never seen someone overtake someone in turn 12 before.
Now this is turn 13. Are they going to go through on turn 13 and 14?
And now Manzi makes a superb move around the outside at turn 13. What a move from the Alpha driver. But Smithy's still going to try and come back at him.
I think that could potentially be a GP2 driver. Well, GP2 overtake of this season.
I think that was.
Up there.
Manzi is going to give him the racing line, but it'll make it difficult for Smithy to have the position back going into turn 1. Nathan Horndog pit, and Smithy gets the position back once again, and Jill sets the fastest lap of 132.3 on the hard tyres. Woo! Oh, and
as he's like catching up to Aaron.
Yeah, goes around the outside, and that's an amazing move again. It's what I did to
just
P1R Brown 2 seasons
calm
ago.
Down.
3 seasons ago.
Everyone in GP2 just calm down with the overtakes.
He's still going out side by side.
Are they going to go too wide? Oh, something happened in Tech 2.
It's still going round side by side. And Aaron gets 5th place once again. Woo! How are we going to keep this up? Bloody hell.
I have picked the perfect time to eat my curry. Woohoo!
Chill is still trying to make a move on Aaron, but he can't. And guess what? Oman's is still not giving up. He's still under a second behind Smithy. I nearly said Aaron for a second. Yeah.
I was supposed to say wrong guy. At the same time.
Oh, Big and third dinner has pitted on lap 11. Oh, I thought they were going to be doing a dummy. Oh, Manzi's going to go around the outside on Smithy. That's Aaron who's pitting. And Omanzi puts himself into first, but hasn't stopped yet. The same as Smithy in second place. Oh, man.
This was been the most entertaining.
Oh, Smithy goes down the inside!
Ooh.
Bloody hell!
Now, can they go to... Oh, that's like...
Oh my god, Smithy gets the position once again. This is a repeat of 2014 of the 2 Mercedes having a little ding-dong. But this time it's between Smithy and Old Manzi in the Alpha and the Toro Rosso. And also, Chill was having a ding-dong with...
Former teammates, but long-time rivals.
Exactly. And Aaron moves up to 10th.
Yeah. How much this race between those two is who can one up the other.
Oh man, I'm glad I've got you in my bloody commentary box tonight. Bloody hell. Otherwise Phil would be bloody
Thanks.
mad. Oh, Smithy gets a penalty!
Yep.
Wow! And then...
It's behind Horn Dog.
oh, yep.
And Victor on assets, actually.
Oh, Manzi's
Come on,
still
battle.
going for Smithy! Oh my god. Which battle do we go for? Oh, both of them,
for fourth.
top two have pitted. So Chill
I'm on the
will
battle
lead
for
the
fourth
race on the
here,
hard
so-
tyres. Vic should pass Acids easily, which he does.
With ease.
Acids does not want to
Leif
fight it.
on Horn. Will the Haas driver overtake the McLaren? Or will Horn regain his strength? As Leif does the fastest lap of 1:22.
Smithy and Omanzi are going to come back
1:32.
out.
Oh, my
Oh, this is going to be close. Smithy and Omanzi are in between the two McLaren. Oh no, no, I was wrong. And
God. Wrong flipping car!
he's in between. They're in
It's
between
Renault
Maxi
and
Bone.
McLaren.
Yeah, and McLaren. Yeah. I do apologise. I haven't been on commentating box in the commentary box for a while. Okay, just let me get used to it. And then,
I've been here for 2 seasons. And yet I'm screwed. Alright, we get the point. Right, back to professional.
yes, professionalism
As there is a 5-win battle for 5th.
between Maxi Bone, GRL Smithy, Omanzi, Horn Dog, and Leif, who's now out of the battle now. Must have made a mistake somewhere. Do not know where though. Asis has got to pit anytime soon now, because now he's the rest are pitted apart from Chill, obviously. And yeah, he does go into the pits. Victor sets the fastest up at the 1:31.7. Now here comes the 4-way battle for Maxi Bone, Smithy, Omanzi, and Horn Dog.
I'm on board with the Horn Dog. As
Omanzi looks to go down the inside,
Omanzi-
but he doesn't. Aaron sets the fastest up at 1:31.7. And
Wrong car!
and Aaron is just behind Acids.
Oh, Manzi looking good for overtake on Smithy!
Oh, he hasn't.
And Aaron does get 3 second top penalty. So both McLarens do have top penalties. And Aaron has overtook Acids.
Just about.
Yeah. Victor is closing the gap on Chill.
But Chill hasn't
Even though
stopped
there's
yet.
even though there is 11 lap difference on the tyre wear, but well.
Now,
Grab introduction.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5-way battle for 4th place. Well, technically 3rd now because Chill hasn't pitted yet. So, at the moment it's 5-way battle. Oh, was. Now it's 4 because Leif is made a mistake somewhere again.
I think the only one that hasn't got a time penalty, actually only 2 I don't think it's got a time penalty, is Manzi and Smithy. So it's going to be between those 2, as third dinner does a 1:31.4.
Now here comes the 4-way battle on the main straight, coming up to the halfway distance of the Bahrain Grand Prix in GP2.
And I love it how all 4 drivers went immediately to the right.
Yeah.
As Horn nearly outbreaks himself.
Yeah, he's kept the car.
Outbreak himself.
Come on, Horn Dog, you
He
got
kept the
this,
car,
my
but he lost a
boy.
little bit of time as Smithy is up that Renault's gearbox.
Oh, and he goes round the outside.
I
Can he
think
make the
VTEC
move
Power
stick?
has beaten the E-Tech. Oh, nearly collision between those 2 drivers.
Yes.
But this actually now becoming a 3-way battle as it's between
Oh,
Mexico
Smithy gets a better
and
exit.
Ramsey. With Horn now catching up.
Oh, he goes
But
round the outside
wrong
of
car,
the sharp left-hander. He can't make the move.
Looks like there's a little bit of touching between Renault and the Toro Rosso driver, but I think it's just saying, look, I'm supposed to be here, not you. So we see how these guys go up the hill, coming around turn 14.
Vic is closing on Chill. I think Chill should go into the pits anytime soon. Because now we're on lap 16 of 29. And Vic goes past.
The four-way battle for fourth has re-emerged, with Horn now catching up to Manzi.
Oh, trying to get into
they are
that slipstream of Maxi Bone.
Yeah. But
Can
Manzi
Smithy-
looks for overtake, but Smithy defends. He closes that door like no.
Oh, and
But
Maxi Bone
Smithy
gets a
looks to
bad
go for
exit.
overtake.
And he goes and gets 4th place from Maxi Bone. And also, Manzi might make a move around the outside into turn 4.
A bit touchy from
He might have
Manzi
outbraced
on
himself.
Manzi.
And he does. But stays behind the Renault and then stays in front of Horn Dog. Wow. What is going on?
Throughout the whole thing, we've just got confirmation that Victor has overtook Chill and has regained first.
Yeah, I've already seen. I caught that on stream. It was down the main straight.
Okay.
And Chill just didn't want to fight. So.
Just in case any of the viewers decide to say, what happened to first? Crit Chaos is now a lap down. Yeah. Leaf has overtook Horn.
Oh! I think Horn Dog must have made a mistake somewhere. Chill stays out for another lap.
Leif is now catching up to Manzi, I believe.
Oh, I think Horn Dog might have let a Leif through, maybe, into turn 12. Possibly, I'm not too sure. Oh,
Manzi
Manzi!
is overtook Max
Oh,
Bone.
no.
Max Bone's going to the pits.
I thought we
got
missed the
all
battle.
hyped up for that then. I thought we got hyped up because he crashed. He's like, no, we've gone to the pits. So it's now re-emerged as a battle for fourth between
Smithy,
Manzi,
Manzi, and Leif.
and Leif, yeah.
I got you
With
back
Horn potentially on the up, and also with Horn potentially would actually go into this battle as well.
up. Spoon comes back out on
More on
medium
that
tyres.
in a bit. Yeah.
There's a little battle here between.
There is a battle for ninth
Yeah,
between
it's
Acids, Pierre, and Verstappen.
Yes.
Sorry if I interrupted you there, boy. But
That's fine.
yeah. This is such an entertaining race. It's
It is.
literally whoever's going to get fourth.
Well, third really, because Chill is still yet to pit. He stays out
but
again.
Chill might be doing a one stop of going on to softs in the end, so it could potentially be in his work in his favour.
Possibly.
But it depends on where he comes out. I think he'd be coming out in 7th.
And Manzi and Smithy having another battle.
It's deja vu all over again for them too. And Smithy looks to defend a nice line, but Manzi.
Smithy gets
Wait,
the
Smithy's got
DRS,
DRS?
and Leif is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Manzi.
Yeah, looks good on the inside actually.
But stays
Literally
in
one
sixth.
mistake from. I think one mistake from any of these three drivers could potentially screw them over.
Yes.
So. But yeah, like I said, the driver to look out, one of my drivers to look out for is Leif. So, and he's proving it tonight. I think it was Leif. I'm
Yeah,
have
you
to
definitely
watch the
said
stream after that now.
I definitely said Leif too. And then
Yeah. I think it was like Manzi, Leif, Verstappen and Chill.
I said Leif and Chill. The ones
Instead of Verstappen, Leif, Chill and Manzi. And they're proving it tonight, I can say that for sure.
Chill stays out once again.
Yeah, I think Chill's going to try and take a risk and go on softs to the end.
Once again, we're going to have another battle between Ormanzi and Smithy on the straight. What will happen this time? We shall see. Here we go. Lap 19 out of 29. Smithy and Ormanzi. Another battle between them. And Ormanzi comes out in front. And Smithy doesn't fight it. Oh, it was a little nudge from Smithy on the back of Ormanzi. And Ormanzi goes wide. Might have got a warning for that. We don't know. But Smithy will stay behind Ormanzi.
Yeah. Max Bone has done the fastest lap of 1:30.9 on those mediums.
Oh, and Pierre and Acid and Maxi Boner having a little battle. Pierre comes back into 10th. Acid is in 11th. And Maxi Bones are about to overtake,
Acid,
which puts him into 11th. And Acid is down now to 12th.
Yeah, I think Acid's done that to also just had a bad race. Well, I think he just ran a really bad race, but the other Taurus at the moment is having a lovely race with Manzi.
Yeah,
in that
I wouldn't say
say
lovely. I would say it's a cracking race between Smithy and Ormanzi, between two rivals.
Please, Twitch, don't demonetize this, but I think this is a bloody battle between these guys. Just demonetize them all, god damn it.
Chill's in the pits.
Okay, so Chill's possibly going on to softs, I believe. I haven't heard from Red Bull engineers at the moment, but
and they have
going on softs, and they're on softs, so thank you, Red Bull engineers.
Now, Chill should come back out in between the two McLarens.
Yeah, so I think it's 7th, or maybe 8th, actually. No, it's 7th. Ah, my prediction was correct again.
Yeah, he comes back out in 7th.
Max Bone has gone up to 10th. I interrupted you, bud.
It's fine. Once again.
Again? God damn it. Yeah, now this is a really close battle between Smithy, Shuey, and Manzi. He was so close to saying Horn, but I realised he's a couple of seconds.
Just outside.
Second back. Yeah. But with Chill now going on softs.
Now, this is my
Chill
get a 3rd place. He can do it.
Depends on. Yeah, but it depends on how he manages those tyres. I have seen Chill done this in the past, where he's gone on from hard done well. But when you got already warmed up hards, and pretty much in the prime of the hards, and you got fresh softs, it's going to be quite close.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Now this is the battle for
Chill
3rd
is
place.
closing that gap.
Spiffy will have the DRS on Ormanzi. Ormanzi goes defensive. But they also got to watch out for that AI of Creative Chaos.
Wait, is it an AI?
Yeah. Oh, and it cost Ormanzi a bit. And this gives Spiffy the chance to take P3. And which he has.
Oh, there's something up in sector 1.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
He has run into the pits, but I believe it could be the AI of Creative Chaos.
Yeah, I think it was.
That may have screwed someone up.
Oh, that's a lovely camera. Oh, and Leif looks like to make a move.
And he doesn't. But it also brings Horn
back into the battle.
But
Come on!
Chill now, possibly gone.
Oh,
come on, Horn.
Horn dog! Why?
Why? God damn it! Alright, back into the 4-way battle here we go. As Chill is closing the gap now on Horn.
This is going to be like a 5-way battle for 3rd. Between Smithy, Ormanzi, Leif, Horn dog, and Chill.
The original OGs of GP2.
Boom!
Back at it again with the race. While I'm putting the emphasis on the per. Just stop. As the hard.
It comes on Manzi once again.
Chill's got first stop of 120, no, 130.7 actually.
Almanzi
it's
side by
120.
side with Smithy once again. This is amazing between these two rivals. And Leif is going to come back and Smithy.
Okay.
Oh, and he
Oh,
goes
he's
down
got the
here.
double!
Oh,
Was there?
Can he do
Well,
it?
of course there was the contact, but was there wing damage? Was there any ring damage on the house?
do
No,
not
no
know.
ring damage on the house.
no.
No ring damage,
nope.
so he was looking. So I don't think that was an attempted dive bomb. We're not fully
No.
sure.
But I think even if he was going to get past Manzi, I think we would have given the position back because it would have been too harsh to go ahead of both of them.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's
speaking of which,
yeah.
Chill is literally 4 attempts now behind Horn.
Now it's the
And he's got
five-way battle
DRS.
between Omanzi, Shui, instead Leif, Horn Dog, and Chill. Boom, let's go.
Again, wrong
8
driver.
laps remaining. The gap between Vic and third dinner, we haven't spoken to them for a while, is 3.6 seconds. It looks pretty average between them, and then you've got a 15-second gap between third dinner and Omanzi. And this
And then
train,
choo-choo train.
a choo-choo
of
train
drivers.
of 5 drivers of Omanzi, Leif, Smithy,
If
Horn Dog,
Chill
and Chill.
wants to, I'm gonna say if Chill wants to battle to get third, he needs to overtake Horn, which he does. But will he
Can
get
he do
the
it?
inside line? Yes, he does. He gets it.
Now
Now
puts
he
him up
has to
into
do the same thing to Manzi. No, he doesn't have to do the same thing to Manzi. Oh, that's a car ahead of him. Yeah, that's 2 cars ahead of him. Maybe that's 3. Maybe that. For God's sake, words.
Now here's
Numbers
the
as
thing.
well.
What will happen
It's
between
Smithy.
Chill and Smithy this time? Could they crash?
Yeah.
Will they crash?
I believe the last couple of seasons, those two have had rivalries left, right, and centre. Will it be reunited again as Verstappen does a 1:30.5 to be
So-
the fastest driver on the track?
Right, while we calm down from this 5-way battle now it's turning into a 4-way battle now because Horn Dog's slowing down a bit. Who do you think driver of the day will be? Any suggestions?
Ooh,
need
good
some
question. Good question. That's a really good question. At the moment, Chill has made the most overtakes, but if he overtakes Smithy, then he'll be moving up to.
Right, here's my predictions. Yeah. So, Omanzi, Leif, and Chill. I think they're my 3 suggestions. If one of those gets the podium, I think that'll be their driver of the day. The driver of the day.
Well, let's do this. Whoever finishes first between those 3 drivers gets driver of the day.
Yep, here comes Chill.
As
down
Chill,
the inside.
my
He
God,
does
Chill
the
with a
double.
overtake. But Smithy goes for it back.
Well,
But Smithy gets 2 places back.
he gets 1 position back.
No, he got. I'm recording that because that was a beautiful overtake from Smithy on both Leif and Chill. As Chill loses another
Chill,
place.
yeah, he's dropped back from that double pass.
Well, he's closing that gap between him and Leif. So if I was Chill, I'd possibly buy your time and overtake one at a time. Don't rush for the move.
Oh, and Leif makes him a little mistake out of turns. I don't know. Turn 10 probably. Turn 11. Don't know. Chill has to go
Turn
around
11
the
because we're on to
outside
turn 12 now.
and puts him back
We're on
up to
turn 12,
5th
come on to
place.
turn 13.
And now, this is the battle I want to see. Omanzi, Smithy and Chill. 3 title rivals before. Well, all 3 of them are rivals. And this is the triple battle I want to see.
Yeah, Chill's currently defending his constructors while Smithy, I believe, is defending his drivers. I don't remember GP2, I don't remember them last season.
Here comes...
So Chill is on...
Here comes Chill. He's going to
Smithy's
get past
rear end.
Smithy, hopefully. At the moment he
Yeah,
has.
but will he get the same amount of speed to go past Manzi? But he doesn't. But Chill is defending. Chill is defending.
He goes round the outside on Smithy,
But
and he
Chill
gets the move done.
the traction.
Puts him up to 4th, and now he goes chasing after Omanzi. But Smithy might come back at him, which he doesn't. So now Chill now goes to the battle between him and Almanzi for the last podium spot.
Yeah, pretty much if Chill does actually get this podium,
He's
he
getting
will
driver
have
of the day.
driver of the day in the bag.
But even
Because,
so,
my
it's
God,
been
what
an
a-
entertaining race between Almanzi and Smithy and Leif, Horndog and Chill. All five of those drivers have been absolutely incredible tonight.
Right, I think me and you need to figure out, Shuey is GP1, Leif is GP2. We're getting this thing muddled up here.
I know.
But as we see, Chill is on the gearbox of Manzi, nearly.
This strategy has worked out for Chill, but here's the next question. How many penalties does each driver have, though? We don't know. We don't want to know yet until the end of the race. But for now, we'll call it that Almanzi's third and Chill was fourth. Here comes Chill. Can he get past Almanzi on lap 26 out of 29? Almanzi doesn't go defensive.
I think he's going to get it.
And Chill goes down the
Chill
inside.
Goes over the overtake.
Turn one.
Manzi is not giving up either. He's not giving up easily.
Oh, a little contact,
bit of contact on the rear.
But that's it. Chill's got third.
It. Yeah, but anything can happen though. Anything can happen now.
And at the moment, he's your driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. We got it.
And now,
don't know why
another battle separated between Chill, Almanzi and Smithy. Now it's Smithy, Leif and Horndog. Horndog's now caught
the battle
back up.
for fifth. Yeah, the battle for fifth place.
Oh, and
At the
Horndog goes and
moment,
outbreaks himself a little.
At the moment, it stands as Victor first, Dinner third, no, Dinner second, Owen. Chill third, Manzi fourth, Smithy fifth, Sherry, Leif is sixth. God damn it, can't get my words right today. Hornstone, Aaron will be 8th, Maxibone is 9th after starting in 3rd, and Acid will be taking the last point.
Yeah.
Can't get my words right for a minute then, had my numbers the wrong way around. It's because I said dinner and not third dinner, and in second I said dinner and third, thinking, oh, no it's not. But this should be a fun, well, really fun climax to the race. Who's going to get fourth? That's the question, as it's a four-way battle for fourth.
Yeah, Chill's now just gone now. He's just got to pull a gap just in case he's got too many penalties over these drivers.
I don't think Chill has a penalty, I'm not fully sure. I haven't heard from the time penalty guys, but they haven't really sent out.
Oh, there's a little battle here between Verstappen and Acid for 10th, which is the last point. Verstappen goes round the outside of Acid.
Yeah, Pierre goes into the pits. I believe he might be doing a fast lap.
And Verstappen takes 10th place.
As Pierre has to do a 5-second 5-second penalty in the well, has to serve one, should we say, as he goes on to another set of softs.
So he's going to go for fastest lap.
So he's going to take whoever took fastest lap first time.
We're on to the penultimate lap now. Now, lap 28 out of 29. Vic still leads this race. 3.5 seconds gap between him and third dinner, and then a 17-second gap between him and Chill. But Chill's doing his own thing right now. And Leif outbreaks himself, goes down into turn one. But he does get away with it because he doesn't make any contact with any other driver.
I think those softs are now going into Manzi's play, as those softs might have been running out of tyre wear, so Manzi's catching up to Chill now. So it's going to be a really fun battle for third.
Yeah. This could go down to the wire now.
I believe it could potentially go to one of the 5 drivers in the battle.
Like we said, it's either Chill or Manzi or Smithy that gets driver of the day. So whoever finishes on the podium after
No,
penalties will
it was no. I believe it was either Chill, Menzie, or Leif, not Smithy. I swear we said
any of
Leif, not
those 4
Smithy.
drivers.
Oh
Then?
well.
How about any of those 4?
Yeah.
That's better.
All right then. Yeah.
Any of those, whoever finishes on the podium after penalties will give that driver the day. Boom. We saw
As
it.
Victor is on his last lap now.
Yep. But anyways, we'll keep on. We'll keep on the battle between the 3rd to 7th. At the moment, it's just Chilks, Olmanzi, and Smithy.
Yep. Has Smithy now got the RS? Will he go for the overtake on Manzi on turn 1? And if he does, will he keep the place? That's everyone's question.
Here we go.
At the moment, Manzi goes
defensive. And Smithy goes around the outside, but he can't make the move. So he's going to have to go on the next DRS straight.
He's got another chance now. It's a really good launch from Smithy, but will he keep...
Oh, he's going to go down the inside. Down to turn 4.
It's going to be 2... Wait, it's going to turn 5. Would it be 2 wide on turn 6, 7?
Little wheel banging there, and a bit of contact on the back. And somehow they're still unscathed to get away with damage.
Yeah. Basically, this is a battle for 4th here, lads. As I think Chill doesn't have any time penalties, as Smithy does lock up a little bit. But there is also a battle for 6th.
As we go on to Vic, who's dominated this race from start to finish. And he's got 3rd dinner behind him, but he should win this race. Coming up to the final corner.
Smithy nearly got him. Smithy. Contact between Manzi and Smithy then.
Anyways, Vic comes across the line to finish P1 to take the win in Bahrain under the lights in GP2, and 3rd dinner comes over to take 2nd place.
Smith got 3-second time penalty for mobile warnings.
And
this
Chill
could potentially be in Leif's favour.
Who's done from P11 on the hard tyres to the softs. What an amazing comeback from Chill. Puts him into P3 at the moment. And no, it hasn't.
But Manzi takes it.
And Leif
goes up to 4th.
Chill is 5th.
What a race.
What a result.
Race.
Olmanzi gets 3rd, Leif gets 4th, Chill gets 5th, Smithy gets 6th, Aaron gets 7th, Horndog gets 8th, and Maxi Bone gets 9th, and Verstappen, who's going to come and go to cross the line to take P10. Wow.
And unlucky to answer it, you're just going to be outside of the points. What a race.
He tried his best. And your driver of the day will go to Olmanzi.
Yeah.
So,
as
well
we
done.
said at the... Because as we said, whoever finishes in first between Manzi, Chill and Leif will get driver of the day.
And Olmanzi has done the job.
As we see a female on the podium with the trophy. Thank you, Victor. Female respect.
I love that.
But then again, I believe F1 programming is to air 2 female races in Formula 1, so
wow.
I think females is going to get a really... They possibly could be getting a good audience in that.
Yeah. Wow, what a race. I just run out of words. I'm speechless after that.
Right, I will get
Vic,
in.
3rd dinner, and Olmanzi. You want?
Yeah.
Are you sure the audio can be included?
My audio, I believe, was included because I was watching the stream a little bit just to see if my audio was in. I believe it's still.
Okay, we'll get him in then if you want.
There's one. Where's the other guy?
Oh, the other 2.
Oh, 2. Right, there's Manzo. And where is the dinner? There he is.
Yeah, party's been broadcast,
yeah.
Yeah. Still got time anyways. Yeah. Wow. I just do not know what to say after that. Yeah, you got time, mate. Still got one more driver to come in.
Does Fred didn't have a mic?
You got P10.
Third dinner. Uh, just wondering, that's all.
Mm.
Thanks. That's if he joins. If he doesn't, then probably have to do a shout out for him.
Yeah. Would you like to do the interviews, Owen?
I'll let you do first, and
Do
if
one each.
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. I'll
I'll
start
let
off
you do
with.
first.
Yeah.
I will do Manzi if the dinner doesn't tag along.
All right. Anyways, we'll start off with the winner of the race, who's dominated it from start to finish. Vic, congratulations on your second win in a row in GP2. 50 points out of 50.
No, I didn't win the first race.
Oh, you
Came
didn't?
third.
Oh, you came third. Okay, so that's 35 out of 50 then for you in GP2. Good race. Started from first, and you just controlled the race. How do you feel?
Wow. I was expecting third dinner to be a bit quicker, to be fair.
Oh, really?
Well, he's normally faster than me.
Oh, okay. I'll never do that because of last week I weren't there.
He was rapid in the first stint.
Yeah, he was. He was. Anyways, congratulations. Anyways, Vic.
Cheers.
Anyways, Owen, you P3 for us as third dinner is not here yet.
Yeah, right, on to Manzi. I don't even know where to begin in that race. That was left, right, and centre with everybody on that track. Do you think at one point you possibly could lose your rear end with the amount of battles you had with Smithy and Chill and Leif with Horn?
Was it
that
just
race?
my rear and Chill?
And
Yeah.
and Chill. I know.
And third dinner. Pretty sure there was someone
Yeah.
else in there as well.
Just chuck the whole pack in if you want.
Wasn't just about losing my rear end, it was about losing my wing, braking late. Oh, it was pressure. But that was a brilliant race to be part of,
It was.
to be honest.
It was.
It was a brilliant
That was
race to
fun.
commentate on. It was literally left, right, centre. So we had to try and catch up with everything before something else happened.
Everyone was just pushing me constantly. I couldn't get out of the DRS gap, and then Chill with his strategy was awesome, but he just had too many penalties, bless him. I had none. Was a few at the end. Smithy wanted to beat me for what do you call it? Honour, if you will.
Yeah.
So there was
Yeah.
a bit of wheel banging on the last couple of laps.
Yeah, well, I can notice that. I think on the last lap on turn 12, you still had a little tyre banging, and it kind of took him off a little bit balance.
Yeah, he
So-
said I outspun him, but on that one we didn't make no contact. Well, I haven't recorded it. I don't know if he has or not, but I think he just touched the curb and he's blaming me.
No, I've saw it from my point.
Oh,
from
it
his
was
point of
contact.
view.
I know the first time into the just after sector 1 into the fast S's. That was my fault. That contact then, but there were no damage. But it was so
Yeah.
good. It was always
But
that going to
anyway.
get P3 anyway because he had a penalty. So.
Yeah, but anyway, congrats on getting third place, and hope we get the same
Damn
race
clock.
in China.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hope
I do as well, yeah.
yeah. Right, here we go. So, apart from third dinner, who's not going to be here at the moment, we'll go on to our driver of the day. Now, this was a close one. So, we chose it between either you, Manzi, Chill, Leif, or Smithy. Because the battles that was going on in that mid-pack was absolutely insane. And so we decided to give it to you, Manzi, because you finished third and you had amazing battles tonight. So
Yeah, baby.
so congratulations on your drive of the day and your B3. And we'll hope to see you next week for another, hopefully, an amazing battle around China. So hopefully you enjoyed this, guys. Thank you, Owen, for taking part in my commentary box tonight, as Phil could not join me tonight. So I want to
You're
say thank you
welcome,
to you. Congrats to the top 3 once again. Is there anything you wanted to add, Owen, before we go?
Hopefully my audio was heard in the stream, because if it wasn't, then we just wasted 2 hours of my life.
I don't think we have.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Victor.
just-
Thank you
He-
for saying that.
I can be telling that the Manzi will we.
Oh, mate, as soon as
Drinks
we're
on
finished
Monday.
our fridge getting a bottle of Stella out, yeah.